New into us tonight, we are just hearing from the head of United Airlines, sending out a note to local customers in just the last hour, writing, "The truth is that all flights into and out of Newark, EWR, are absolutely safe." That airport, of course, beleaguered for days after issues with communications, with planes, and major delays and cancellations as well. It's happening on the same day that the Transportation Secretary and head of the FAA are filling everybody in on what they plan to do to try to get a handle on some things, with some new high-speed telecom lines sending data from New York to controllers in Philly, the ones who handle Newark airspace. The numbers, as we've been on the air, more than 80 flights canceled into and out of Newark so far today. About a third of flights have been delayed. And the airport is rolling out what they're calling a ground delay program, per the FAA, because of all these staffing issues. I want to get to Maya Eaglin, who's live for us at Newark for us. Obviously, the United head, Newark is a major hub for United, is telling people it is safe. It is not necessarily fast or on time, as we've noted from these delays or cancellations, but talk us through what we're learning tonight.
Yeah, Holly, that's right. We've still seen delays today, and according to Secretary Duffy, it's going to take a long time to find solutions that are really going to stick here. In the meantime, though, he said there have been some updates. He said on Friday they actually received a software update here at Newark. He said that was successful. Still, we saw a huge outage on Sunday. There was a telecommunications radio issue, according to the FAA, that required pilots to use their backup radio systems. Take a listen to some of what Secretary Duffy said a short while ago as he placed a lot of this blame on the Biden administration.
If you buy a used car, you drive it home and go to bed, wake up the next morning, drive to the store, and it breaks down, is it your fault, or is it the guy that you bought it from sold you a lemon? Right? The fact that they spent $1.2 trillion and really invested zero in this massive infrastructure build that America needs, aviation needs, and they didn't pay attention to it at all.
Duffy says he plans to meet with the leadership of all of the airlines that fly in and out of Newark in hopes of getting them to reduce the number of flights here and make travel a bit more smoother. He's asking for the public to be patient as all this gets figured out. Hallie?
What about this ground delay program here? Everybody knows what a ground stop is. You've been covering them, I know, over the course of the last 72 hours or so. But what does this mean? Just a slowdown? It means people aren't going to see necessarily an improvement in these flights, or will they?
It's a slowdown. Duffy said today at that presser, because some of this technology is so old, it takes a while for it to transfer and translate into the systems that they do have. So right now, there's about an hour and 45-minute average delay for the planes coming in and out of Newark. I talked to some passengers about it today. They said they just want to get to their destination safely. Some of them said they're frustrated, others confused and had questions. I want to play a little bit of my conversation with a traveler named Anne. She was kind of reacting to how some of this has come a little bit politicized. Take a listen.
Honestly, the blame game isn't helping anyone. Everything is about politics these days, and they just need to put that aside and fix the problem. The problem being, the communications issues, the technology issues, making sure that all of the technology is up to date, and that everything is working properly so that people can get where they need to go.
Hallie, again, here at Newark, it's not just the technical issues. There's staffing shortages, a string of bad weather, and, of course, some other challenges that this airport is dealing with that's making it pretty difficult for travelers.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.